Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is your favourite video, an Aldi haul. I'm just about to go. I thought I'd film this before I go because I always rush around doing it, but I've just gone on my lunch break and the blimmin' list is upstairs. So yeah, I'm going to Aldi on my lunch hour. I've got no Jack in the kitchen today's in the office, so I've got the kitchen table to spread all the food out on, which is really exciting. Got my list and we're gonna go, and yes, I'm in my jumper that I always wear because it's a really funny time of the year where the weather's like nice. Just put you there. Oh, the hair on my teeth. The weather's nice, but it's not quite nice enough to be working from home without your jumper on. So I just wear this. Whereas all week end, I'll be wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Shorts and a t-shirt. Yeah. I don't know why I'm in such a hyper mood. I'm going to Aldi. Yeah. All right. Okie dokie, let's go to Aldi with my list. Okay, weekly food shop done. All of this came to £52, so I will show you what we got. Normally our weekly shop comes to about 35, so I did spend a little bit more because I picked up a few extras, a few little bits and bobs. So I'll show you what I picked up, starting with the meat. Picked up a pack of chicken breast fillets. Annoyingly, they have 3 in, but we can just have 2 and have 1 free. These are just for the freezer because we have none, and everyone needs chicken in the freezer because I don't know about you, but chicken, like when you have something on a meal plan, say it's like spaghetti bolognese, I always find if I don't fancy spaghetti bolognese, I always fancy chicken. So I like to always have these in the fridge because in the morning I'll just get them out and defrost them. So yeah, free. Quarter pounders, they didn't have the 5% ones, so I had to get the full fat, but these are 3.5 tins per burger, which is really good. I'm just going to have these in either on their own or in a oat top roll, which is a healthy extra B. I've got some in the freezer. So yeah, they are really good actually. If you can't get the 5%, just pick up these, because 3.5 tins per burger, I think that's actually really good. So got those. I then picked up some turkey mince. I wanted chicken mince, but again, I couldn't get them. So I picked up the turkey mince, 7%. They didn't have any less. I know less than 5% sin free. I think 7% is 1 sin per, I believe, 100 grams. I will only be using half of this for a recipe. So we would be looking at 1.5 sins for the meat on its own. So that's those. I then picked up my favourite sausages. These are the Butcher's Select pork sausages. These are quite high in sin, but for me they're worth it. I really like these as a dinner with pasta on the barbecue. I really like these, so I actually do allow myself 2 of these within my sins and just enjoy them. I've said it before, but sausages are really annoying for me. I find them a really annoying thing because the Slimming World sausages are really quite high in fat, if I remember rightly, but they're sin free, and I just can't get my head around why these sausages are so high in sin. But I think it's because of the, like, it's mostly red. But anyway, spicy chorizo as per normal. Love my chorizo. It's quite high in sin again. I think it's 8 sins for 50 grams. So quite high, but most recipes I only use about 20 grams of chorizo. So 4 sins roughly, 3.5, 4 sins, and I think it's worth it. So we've got some of that. I then picked up this soft taco mix that I saw, and these are new in Aldi, and I thought these looked really good. They're 6 tins per portion, and it comes with all these sachets and stuff, and you just need to add chicken, lettuce, coriander and sour cream. So I thought we'd give those a go next week. I think that's a really nice like Friday night meal with some salad or some rice or something. I just think that's that looks, and I think it will taste like a really yummy dinner. It was £2 for the box, and it says it serves 3 to 4 people. And to go with that, I got some sour cream. I love sour cream on like nachos, chili con carne, any Mexican food. I love it, but you can never get it in Aldi. It's like one of those things they only bring out for like a couple of months of the year. I'll put the sins on the screen because I don't know off the top of my head, but I do love this. I'm glad I've managed to get some for our fridge. onto like bread, the wraps we get every week. They are high in sin again. They're around 8 sins, I think. And they are not a healthy extra B, but I like these with some garlic butter on, for like garlic bread, and me and Jack will have half each for dinner. So 4 sins with a nice sin-free spaghetti bolognese or sin-free pasta dish, you know, whatever. These are really, really nice. So I love to have those. I picked up these for Jack because he's now back in the office. And he's having his breakfast at like 7:30, whereas before he was having it at like 11:30, and then he's getting hungry before lunch. So I thought I'd pick him up some of these for like a 11 o'clock snack. It's called 11s. These are, I believe, 9 sins per pan of chocolate, so very, very high in sin for a snack. But you know, when you're Jack, it doesn't matter what you eat because you stay thin. So yeah, he's got those. Sliced brioche burger buns. They're for the burgers for Jack and my friend that's coming over tonight. I won't eat these because they're not healthy extra. They are only 157 calories per bun, so they're not that high in sin. They're about 7 sins, I think, 8 sins maybe. So quite high in sin, but if you're having it in a burger and just having that as your daily sin allowance, then you can have it. Yeah, and Jack will eat these in like a sandwich or whatever. So got those. I also picked up some finger rolls. I don't know the sins of these. I'll put them on the screen. Again, these are for them for tonight to have sausages in and have hot dogs. So yeah, I won't eat those again. I will just eat meat and salad for tea, and I enjoy that. So yeah, that's those. And then I picked up some sun-dried tomato and garlic couscous. This is for tonight again. And I believe roughly this is about 2 sins, maybe 3 sins for the whole pack. As you guys know, if you watch my what I eat in the day, I do just eat normal plain couscous. But I find if you're having like a barbecue or something, you need something with a bit of something in it. So I like this one, sun-dried tomato and garlic. They have roasted vegetables. What else do they have? Spicy infusion or something. They have loads, so picked up that, and it's like 30p. I picked up some smoky barbecue fajita mix. I believe off the top of my head this is about 6 sins for the pack, and it serves 4, so 2 sins per person. 2, 4, 6, maybe less, 1.5. Again, this used to always be in Aldi and they stopped selling it, and now it's obviously back because they've got like the taco mix back in. So yeah, got that. We're having like enchiladas or something in the next week, so I picked up some of that. Gnocchi, my absolute favourite dinner. I'm using this in a 2 chubby cubs recipe in the week. And this is sinned. I will put the sins on the screen, but I think it's about 4 sins per portion. Oh, aeroplane going over. So quite low in sin for a nice, lovely dinner. So stay tuned for... No, you would have already seen that, I think. Or it might be the next video coming up. But yeah, yummy. And if you're looking for these in Aldi, they're by the pasta where the tortellini is. It's behind there. Well, it is in ours anyway. They're like mixed in together. So keep an eye, because I know a lot of people said they haven't found the gnocchi in their local store. Stir in pasta sauce, tomato, bacon. Again, this is just for tonight's pasta salad. Just cold pasta for the little mini barbecue we're having. I don't know the sins. I'll put it on the screen. I'm guessing it would be about 3 sins per portion. But yeah, that was really cheap as well. Dijon mustard, just a staple. Some cannellini beans, again, free, and a staple for your cupboards. I am using this in a dish next week. Chopped tomatoes with herbs. I've changed packaging. Took me a while to find it, but I got 1 tin of that. Baked beans, whole pack of 4 because we're getting through these really quickly at the moment. And they're £1 for 4, bargain. 2 packs of basmati rice, free. This is for a dish in the week. Not free, sorry, 2 sins. So a sin a portion. And they're really good. Moving on over here, we've got some cheese, so you can have that as your healthy extra A. I'll put it on the screen how much you can have. Some of these little delights, I get them every week. They're for Jack. I believe they're a sin or 2 sins a pop. And he has those in his lunchbox. Then I picked up 4 of the Brooklyn Light yogurts. I picked up 2 of the banana and custards, half a sin each. Vanilla, which is half a sin, and 1 smooth toffee, which is 1.5 sin. I usually have this one as like a treat in the evening. So really low sins if you're after, say, a little snack or an evening pudding. I picked up a big bottle of diet lemonade for me and my friend tonight. We're having a few gins in the garden, so that's sin-free. And then some of these split pots again for Jack. They will be very high in sins. I'll put them on the screen. He loves these as like a little snack. Say it at the weekend, say like 4 o'clock when we're not having tea until 6 or 7, he'll pick up one of these. So from his parents. So I decided to buy some for him. Showing you the baked beans, sweet chili sauce, get it every week. I actually didn't think I picked this up, but obviously I did. And then moving on to some fruit, I got some raisins for Jack. I don't eat raisins, so I'm not sure if these are sinned. I'll put them on the screen, but he has these in everything. So as in like his oats, in his in his sandwich box, all sorts. Easy peelers, they looked quite appetizing today, so I picked up a bag of those. Speed. Some sun-dried tomatoes for the gnocchi dish. This is 1.5 sins per 50 grams, I want to say, so low in sin. A broccoli head, again for the gnocchi. Speed. Plum baby tomatoes, speed. 2 red peppers, speed. Annoyingly, their mixed peppers are like green, yellow and green again, so I picked up 2 red because they had them individually. Pack of lemonade, I've taken one out and had it already. 2 lots of apples, 1 Granny Smith's, 1 Pink Lady, both speed. These for Jack, they're for me. The difference in price between these are just extortionate, but anyway, we move. Mushrooms for Jack, speed again, and they just go in everything, don't they? And then I actually really fancied some grapes whilst I was in the shop, so I picked up some red grapes because I like to just sit with these on my desk and just pick at them all day. So that's what we've got. The berries didn't look that great this week, so I've just gone for grapes instead, and Jack likes these, so I can put these in his lunchbox. And then 1 pack of bananas because we've got some left. They are very green. I don't know if you can see that. Very, very green. I then picked up some baking paper, because we're out. I picked up 2 lots of the Nespresso compatible pods, so an espresso one and a lungo one. The lungo ones are the ones I drink for lattes, and Jack has the espresso with water, obviously, to make it more like an Americano. I haven't ordered any Nespresso ones yet. I do have some Nespresso which came with the coffee machine, but I'm just seeing how I get on with these first before I start spending more. Some anti-bat wipes, some household gloves, so some marigolds. And then I bought 2 cards, one for Jack's mum, she's got a new job, and one for my friend for tonight for his birthday. And then the last few bits, munchie bars for Jack, 6 sins per one, show you those every single week. I then picked up some sea salt crackers. I think these are 1 sin per cracker, and these are just really nice as a little snack. So say at like midday when you just fancy something light, I would just take 2 or 3 of these out for 3 sins and just nibble on those. Or if you're having cheese and crackers, if you haven't used a healthy A in the evening, you can have a few of those with your cheese allowance. Tangy Toms, I think these are 3 sins a bag, so bargain, and they're just the right size. Excuse Jack's jumper, we're doing the garden and it's just thrown on the floor. Yeah, really good price for what they are as well, really yummy. And then finally, 2 things for tonight, some sea salt and Chardonnay vinegar crisps. These are Jack's favourite. We do have the little bags now that they've started bringing in from Aldi, but I just wanted to get the big bags for tonight for the sharing platter. And then these are my favourite. If you haven't had these, they take a while to get used to, but they're really yummy. So it's the tortilla chips, sea salt and lime. They are really super yummy. I'll put the sins on the screen. They're very high in sin, but these are just like a little treat for me. And they are, so yummy. My mouth's watering. Those with a bit of sour cream. Oh, gorgeous. So definitely, I'm going to sneeze. Look up to the light. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they are definite winner, and they've changed packaging on those as well, so they took me by surprise. So that's everything I picked up today. A decent size haul, £52 down the drain, but I got, relatively good amount of meat, got some new bits in, and yeah, picked up what I wanted. So happy days, and I think Jack would be very happy with me buying those and those because I don't normally. So yeah, I will turn you around and we'll do the meal plan. Okay, so meal plan for the week. So tonight we had my friend Dave. I'm just going to turn that light on. So tonight we had my friend over and we had burgers and sausages with just like some couscous and salad and pasta, like a pasta with that stirring sauce. Again, I'll put the sins on the screen. Obviously I didn't have a bun, that's not obvious, but I didn't have a bun. And then tomorrow we are having the 2 Chubby Cubs sweet and sour chicken meatballs with rice, but we're having with turkey mince instead of chicken because I couldn't get chicken mince. That looks really yummy. Looking forward to making that. And I will calculate the sins, and that will be in the the video I'm doing called Eating 2 Chubby Cubs for a few days. Out next week. And then Friday I'm having a takeaway. I'm having a Chinese. We're having a few friends over, so going to have a takeaway. Should be lovely. Saturday we'll probably have we've got a HelloFresh recipe left over, Herbie burgers, so I think we're gonna have that. I just need to get the mince out of the freezer. Sunday, nothing on the meal plan for Sunday yet because we're not sure what we're doing. We've actually got nothing planned at all this weekend, so I'm not sure whether we eat out in the day or something. Jack's looking at me. We'll see. And then Monday we are having bacon and mushroom risotto. Again, it's from the 2 Chubby Cubs recipe book, so that will be in the video that I upload for the 2 Chubby Cubs. Excuse me, I'm gonna Tuesday we are having enchiladas. Jack doesn't know that yet.
Oh,
so that's what these chicken breasts are for. I know I needed it for something, so I will make it myself. I don't use any packet mix. I will use chicken breasts, peppers, carrots, onion and mushroom in jacks. And then for the sauce, I just get passata, mix in some chili flakes and some Cajun spice or peri peri spice, and mix that with water so that it thins out. Put that in with all the chicken, leaving some available for the top. Cook the chicken, the peppers and things in that sauce. Get the wraps, put it in, roll it, and then put the rest of it on with your Healthy Extra A on top. Obviously the wraps are sinned. I am going to try and get some the Healthy Extra B ones, so the Weight Watchers ones, if I go into Asda or Tesco in the next week. But if not, I will just sin a wrap, and we'll probably have that with some salad. And then Wednesday, have I put anything on for Wednesday? I'm not sure, but I think we got sausage pasta bake, I think. Yeah, sausage pasta bake. Just because that's a really easy recipe. I can make that in my lunch hour and it could be ready for like after being to the gym or something. So yeah, that's it for the weekly meal plan and the Aldi haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. If any of those recipes tickle your fancy and you want to see what they're like, put it down below and I can make a note of it and film it next time I make them. So yeah, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. I'll leave my Instagram here so you can go check that out, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye guys.